Hey guys, and welcome back for another plan with me. I have new nails. They're so pretty and they kind of match my cover, so I'm excited about that. I'm going to start sharing my nails with you guys every single video because you guys ask about them sometimes. So these are called Bordeaux Glitz, and I have a link down below if you want to go pick them up or join my nail group. I'm using this Cocoa Cabin mini kit from Cricut Paper Co. today, so I'm really excited. And this is a memory keeping spread for me. So this one is in my ERIN Conddren. Here is last week's spread. I didn't film this one, but I still wanted to share it with you guys because I think it turned out super pretty with these pastels and holographic glitters and foils. So there is that one, but it's time for a new week and I'm going kind of the total opposite of pastel, and I'm going with some dark pretty winter colors, so navies, browns, tans, things like that. I pulled in these washies that I think will match really well from Simply Gilded, and yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Subscribe if you are new today, and let's start planning. Alright, so I'm going to try and be really descriptive and tell you where every single sticker comes from, if possible. I'm starting off first with all of my washi along the bottom. All the washi tapes that I'm using this week are from Simply Gilded, and if you've watched me for a while, they usually are. I just really like her washi tape, but I usually would have whited out all the bottom area because I don't want lines to show through like the lighter neutral shades, but my whiteout whiteout tape had run out and I didn't have a backup yet. I have since ordered backups and I have some now, but when I went to film this one, I didn't have any and I just didn't realize I was that low on whiteout. But it still turned out okay. I don't think you can really see it because most of the washi tapes I chose this week are a darker color, so it didn't really show through or bother me too much this week, but if it was a pastel week like last week, that really would have bothered me. But we were okay for the most part this week. I liked these. I decided to go with all this kind of champagne-y gold foiling this week just because since the colors were richer in the kit I picked, I thought the golds just really would work best. Last week I really enjoyed using the silver holographic because those pastels I think work really well with silvers, but you can kind of do it either way. I just like to mix it up week to week, and I usually do try and stick to one foil color each week. So here I'm just using a lot of the stickers that come with the mini kit. I find that the mini kit is plenty enough stickers for me, even in a memory keeping spread like this one where you really want to fill it up. I know a lot of people get the full kits, and every once in a while I might splurge for that, but I just find that there's always way too many stickers and I don't end up using them all when I do that. So the way that Cricut Paper Co. has her kits formatted, I think is just perfect. I end up using almost every single sticker each time, and I only have very minimal leftovers, like maybe just a couple of things. So yeah, I just really do love her kits because I think they're just really great in terms of the formatting and having no waste. So here I was just trying to figure out why did I go over a little bit, and later I'll come back and fix that where it goes over the little calendar at the bottom. But for now I'm just going to keep going. I'll come back and fill in my sidebar at the end, but I just wanted to go ahead and get all of the base, all of the layout down first. So I'm using a mix of glitter headers. These navy ones I have, and I've had them for a long time. They're from Panda Bird Design. I've mentioned before that she has my favorite glitter headers out of any shop. I just really like the way hers look, and I like that it's not quite a vinyl and it's not a glossy, but it's not a matte. It's just a really nice premium matte, and that's what I prefer for a glitter header anyway. I don't really like glossy. Glossy to me is just too shiny and I don't like the feel of it, if that makes sense. But I've got all of those down in navy because it was a perfect week to pull them in, and they had been sitting in my sticker stash forever because I don't typically use navy a lot. So I definitely wanted to use them this week since it was the perfect time to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and get all of the full boxes down. So in a mini kit, you get 7 full boxes, so that's perfect to have one for every day of the week. And then Sometimes some kits in other shops come with 8 because they want you to have one for the sidebar as well. But this week it was okay for me not to, because sometimes you will cover up that January hectagon up in the top corner that you can see, but the colors of that hectagon actually matched perfectly with this week's spread and the sticker kit. It was the same exact colors, so it didn't bother me to leave it exposed and to not cover it up because it just matched, and that's okay with me. One less sticker that I need. So I'm just trying to kind of space them out all over, stagger them. There's no real rhyme or reason to where I'm putting them. I just kind of look to see what's pleasing to my eye as I go along, and I just kind of go from there. Now, these other gold headers I'm putting down are from Cricut Paper Co., and they came in a little 4-color glitter sheet that I got on like clearance in her store, I think, back around the holiday time. So I figured it was a perfect time to pull in some of those because I was using the gold foil, and so the glitter header I think matched really, really well. Now I'm using a lot of the half boxes that come with the mini kit, and I'm putting one on Monday through Friday because I'm going to mark my work hours in, because that is obviously the majority of my day. If you don't know, I keep kids for in-home daycare, so I work from home. And these little work labels are from Planner Kate, and I will go back in at the end and write in all of my work hours since it's a memory spread. And yeah, so now I'm just going to go through and I'm going to be putting down some washi and doing my day-to-day schedule and memory keeping. Now, I'm recording this voiceover on one of those rare occasions where my son actually decided to take a good nap, so it's quiet in the background for once. But I'm really just trying to keep it simple, and I'm using things that come in the kit because I don't want to have a lot of leftovers. I just want to use what it comes with. That's why I bought it after all. And I'm going to be using the little meal stickers every day to mark in what we ate for dinner that night. I also put in the Happy Meal sticker on Monday because I had some stuff arrive that day. And then on Tuesday I decided to use the marquee that comes with it just to mark that my husband was home, and so we got to have some special just him and me time, which is kind of rare. So I put that there on the special marquee since that is kind of a rare occurrence with his schedule, and I used a little wonton and a million heart emoji to go with it. And yeah, we just had leftovers Tuesday, so it was really simple. But anyways, I want to know from you guys while I'm getting this next little bit down, are you interested in storage, like planner storage? Because I've just recently revamped the entire way that I store my stickers. Totally new, totally different from what I had been doing. And so I could always do like a little desk tour or show you guys in a video, but I don't want to do it if you're not really interested. So definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. But I gotta get back to the spread because this was really, really important and kind of bittersweet. I put in a little nerdy emoji here because it was time to register my daughter Charlotte for school. I can't believe I'm saying that. Yes, we had to do K4 registration on Wednesday, which is just crazy for me to think of. Like, it still seems like she shouldn't be old enough for that, but she definitely is. So we had to do that. So I did all the online registration and filled out the paperwork so that the next day we could actually go up to her school and take in some physical forms, as well as just letting her go in the school and see it for the first time. It wasn't like that first meet the teacher kind of thing where you get to tour the school or do anything like that, but it was still special for her because she actually got to walk in for the first time. And it was just really exciting to see her because she was so excited, and it was kind of heartbreaking actually because when we left, she didn't want to leave and she kept saying she wanted to go to school and meet new friends and meet her teacher. And as we were trying to leave and I was trying to take her out, she started crying because she just wanted to stay. And as much as I love having her with me, that's just kind of a sweet thing to know that she's so excited and wants to go to school, as opposed to, a lot of kids don't, and it's really hard to deal with that. So As a teacher for 12 years, that just really makes my heart happy, knowing that she's so excited to start her little education journey too. So it was a really special week for us in that respect. I marked that on Thursday with a little bow clip, and those are from Hello Petite paper. And then I just used the little book icon that came with the mini kit there as well. Friday was kind of a crazy day. It wasn't as exciting as that other stuff, but Friday is always my busiest day with work because it's when I have the most kids. And so it's always just kind of a crazy day. And so at the bottom from Banana Doodle Shop, I put in one of the little exhausted stickers because that's what I was by the end of the day, exhausted. And then when I went to write in our meal for that night, a Fend for Yourself meal, I just really hated the way I wrote it. So I covered it all up with some washi and a little label, and nobody is the wiser. I also used, you can see the little bow strip that I used, the black one. That's some of the new perforated washi tape from Simply Gilded. And that was the first time I tried using it, and I loved that. It was just so easy. I wish more different bow washis came that way instead of just those with the thin gold line, because I really loved how simple it was to do that. After that, it snowed, and I'm not talking about a little flurry. It was a lot of snow. And so I had to go out and shovel and use the snowblower and all kinds of crazy stuff twice that day. Once at 5 in the morning, I had to go out and help my husband because he still had to go to work, and if we didn't do that, he couldn't get out of the driveway. So we both got up really early, tag teamed it so it could get done faster and he could go to work. And then I just came in and finished getting myself ready for the day since I was already up before the kids got up. And I've been doing that a lot lately, actually, trying to get ready before they wake up. And I've really appreciated the personal time doing that. On to Sunday, I did a manicure at home using my Color Street, and that's the nails you see me right here wearing, and they have lasted a really long time. I'm really loving these nails, and they're just so fun. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna fill in my sidebar and fill in my work schedule here and just do the little finishing touches. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you really like this memory keeping style where it's all backwards planning or past planning, let me know, because I do plan on incorporating some more of these as I go forward, and I'm really excited just to do them because it's way more decorative and I use kits when I do it versus when I do my plum planner, which I'm still gonna share with you every single week too. That's really more to-do list oriented, and I use up a lot of leftovers, or I keep my planning much more simple and kind of more creative because I do a lot of hand done stuff instead of stickers. But let me know, because if you like this kind too, I want to incorporate more of them on my channel for you as well, because I personally love both, and it gives me a chance to do both in my life and enjoy it both ways. Here on the sidebar, I just wrote in a little thought for each day or something that was important. I thought that was a good way to use the little sidebar sticker this week since it was a memory spread. And then, like I said, I'm just putting in all the hours that I worked for the week, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little Viv wiggle for you guys here. That way all the foil will show up for you and you can see it. And yeah, I just really enjoyed this. This was so fun to me. I love these darker colors, but I feel like I enjoyed this kit even more because it also had that really light blue mixed in. I think the colors just worked really well together, and it helped that I had washi tape that matched it all. So here's a nice close-up for you guys. If you were new today, subscribe before you go. I'd love to have you stick around. Also check out my Instagram. I post pictures over there all the time of my planner, and all of my nail information is down below too. See you guys. Bye.